Welcome to Foresight. I'm Aaron Havens. Glad to be joining you today. Today's topic, I want to talk about time to move. And what do we mean by that? It's how to take steps others fear to. How to go places that others won't go to. There's a couple words that I believe need to be removed from our vocabulary as leaders. Here's a few of them. Indecision needs to be removed. Safe. Oh, that's safe. Remove it. Apathy. Well, apathy will kill us for sure. And then a word I really want to talk about is fear. Fear. If you let life happen to you, it just simply will happen. There's a commercial that really illustrates this point. It's by Jim Beam. And in this commercial, they ask us some incredible questions. So just to illustrate it, I'd like us to watch this video and then I'll wrap it up here in a second. Here it is, the Jim Beam.
Life boils down to a series of choices. Before long, the choices you make and the ones you don't become you. But which you? Worse? Better? Someone you can't even recognize? It can make you question everything. Whether you're strong enough, good enough, all choices lead you somewhere. Bold choices take you where you're supposed to be.
That's a great commercial that asks a great question. Are you being bold? Are you starting things right now? You see, when we just let life happen to us, we're like a dead ship at sea, being tossed wherever the waves want to take us. It's not until we start up our engines and point to the shore and start moving that we begin to cut the waves. So what bold choices are you making to purpose life the way you were created to live right now? What are some new things you are creating? And a question of, are you dreaming right now? If not, it's probably because of one word: fear. See, fear, that word right there, it quiets the orchestras. It calms the passionate. It kills dreams. It stops progress. It cripples the inventor. And it stops us from making the bold choices that will actually take us somewhere. You see, foresight, this is the V-mail that you're watching right now. It's what we call it. And even in that, we call forerunners. The people that are watching this V-mail is part of White Consulting Studios. And a definition for a forerunner is to see and be where others will be. It's to see and be where others one day will be. That's what a forerunner is. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a bold change in the way that we're approaching and talking and learning about these leadership principles. We are changing directions and we're going to go somewhere, and we're inviting you to come along. And here's why. You know, Beethoven, why do you know of Beethoven? It's because he was a famous composer and a musician. Well, why was he a famous composer and musician? Because he composed and he played. So, logic says this: speak to the area that you're most gifted in, that your leadership is in. So, at Foresight, part of White Consulting Studios, we are actually going to make a bold change. Because myself and a group of guys around us, we have decided just personally that we're going to make a bold step and go start a church. We're going to start something from scratch. And so wouldn't it make sense that our leadership speaks towards that? So we're going to start talking about leadership lessons from the field on how to start something new. And already we've made the decision to go and to plant and to be from the beginning. So we're going to begin to talk about that. We're going to learn leadership principles as we go along, and I want us to begin to dialogue about it on our Facebook page and comments below and on our blog site. Let's just begin to talk, because together I think we can learn some great lessons on how to start something, how to be bold, how to overcome fear. So here's a couple challenges for today, for you right now, before we begin to move forward starting next week. 1, make a list of some things that are bold that you would like to start. And why are you not starting them? Why are you not starting them? Make a list and ask yourself the questions. Why are you not starting them? Number 2, begin to talk about the future with others. Find some people you can talk about the future with and dream wildly. And that's the third one. Give yourself permission to dream so you can know what bold choices you need to make to move forward in life. We hope this found you in a good spot today and has been an encouraging thing. We encourage you to pass it on to other people, and we will talk with you next week. Bye.